on, Rogers. Welcome to Pint Sized, where today we're trying out a beer from Fuller's. And their friends. Welcome to the show. Now, world famous brewery Fuller's out of Chiswick in London have gone on an adventure to explore the greatest craft brewers in the country. And they've produced this stunning 6-bottle selection box, Fuller's and Friends. And coming in at £12, this is a pretty good deal for some apparently pretty sweet beer. The hype on this box has been immense. I mean, this has come out at the same time as this little baby, Fuller's 2017 Vintage Ale and their Imperial Stout, and people have been travelling hundreds of miles to get their hands on this. My local supermarket had 28 boxes. I bought 4. So as I said, Fuller's have teamed up with 6 of the country's biggest and probably most well-known craft brewers. We've got Hardknott out of Cumbria, Moore Beer Company out of Bristol, 4 Pure out of Bermondsey on the Bermondsey Beer Mile, Marble, as we all know, out of Manchester, Cloudwater, one of the biggest out of Manchester, and Thornbridge, perhaps the original UK craft brewer out of Derbyshire. And they've tried all different styles. They've gone for ones that they usually do, and they've also kind of taken inspiration from the styles that Fuller's are famous for. More have done a beer inspired by Fuller's ESB. We've got some weird porters. We've just got some classic IPAs from New England. We've got dry hop lagers. We've got all sorts in this box. I put the whole box in the fridge. Cardboard's going to be cold. Is that an issue? I'm just going to pick them out at random and get them in my guzzard because they all sound special. They all sound pretty unique. Let's dip our hands into the cardboard. Okay, the one I didn't really want to ever have. This is the Peat Super from Hardknott out of Cumbria. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Hardknott beers. I've had a few out and about on tap, I've had a few by the bottle, and I don't see what the fuss is. To be honest, I don't think there's much fuss. But this is their 7% smoked porter, collaboration with Fuller's, named after the thick fog that bedeviled industrial London. It's a dark beer, takes inspiration from the capital's 18th century porters, smoky peat, rich malt, and a trio of classic English hops. Oh God, look at that colour. That's stunning. Coming out of the glass like a treacle. Little preview on the lick. Tastes like petrol. Really dark colour, not much light catching through it at all. That is utterly opaque. Not much head on there either. Probably got not even half a finger of head. And it's not lacing the glass all that well, what you'd expect from a deep, rich, dense smoked porter. Let's give it a smell. Whoa, that's mossy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, yeah, so there's definite smoke, woody notes, loads of bark. Something can smell crunchy. This smells crunchy. Cheers, the first of the Fuller's and Friends selection box. This is with Hardknott out of Cumbria, the Peat Super. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's remarkably easy drinking. You know, for a 7% smoked porter, you think, that's going to be unbearable. I'm going to drink that and I'm going to go to bed. But there is a Christmas to it. I think it was that subtle scent of red grape that I got. There's a little bit of fruitiness to it, but there is a rich, deep woodiness. And it's running through it like a really dark chocolate. There's a bitterness that kind of cuts through any density that there is, that keeps you going back wanting more. That is a remarkably easy drinking porter. I maybe would have wanted just a little bit more over the top smokiness, but the fact that they kind of subdued that a bit makes it a bit more easy drinking, especially at 7%. I'm off my fucking tits on this bad boy. Back into the box we go. Let's see what beer number 2 of the Fuller's and Friends selection box could be. Oh, I can't see, but I kind of just saw. It is the Thornbridge collaboration, Flora and the Griffin. I mean, I think of all the bottles, this is the classiest of them all. This is Flora and the Griffin. It's a 7.1% red rye ale. Let's see what it says. This punchy red ale is made with diverse range of ingredients, including spicy rye malt and bold floral American hops. A beer named after the symbols of both Flora and the Griffin. So we've got the Griffin of Fuller's and Flora of Thornbridge. That's a lovely kind of hark back to both of the brands and I mean, that's a stunning little bottle, and I'm so excited about this. Thornbridge, perhaps the original UK craft beer producer, and one of my favourites. They produce my all-time favourite IPA, Jaipur, along with a bunch of my other favourites as well, and they really support homebrew champions along with the collaborations that they do with Waitrose, which is why I picked up this box. That sounded like a sponsored message. Oh God, that looks wonderful. Lovely lacing on the glass from that off-white head. It's almost a brown head. We've got a lovely amber colour, really rich. Not much haze on there, but a little bit of opaqueness coming through, just shining through the light. That is a lovely looking beer. If I had that in a pub, I'd pay at least £3.10 for it. Let's give it a smell. Oh yeah, floral, some citrus as well. Oh, it's gone up my nose, but I don't care. Oh, it's gone up my nose again, now I care a little bit. It's kind of a spring, I want to say a spring onion, but I don't mean a spring onion because that would be quite unpleasant. Whoa! Oh, that is sweet as, bro. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Oh, okay, that is rich, that is thick. Not much carbonation on there. Oh, it's very claggy in the mouth. I'm touching my chest. That's not my mouth. Oh, I think that might be a little bit too much for me. There's a weird sweetness going on there. You just want a little bit more carbonation. Or something a little bit, maybe just bringing another hop for a bit of citrus. There's nothing biting through that really quite overly dense, almost unpleasant flavour. It's rich, 7.1%. You kind of expect it to be a full-bodied, big ale, but there's something that's bringing me down with that. I think it's the balance. I think the thing with this is that the balance is off. It's too far tipped on the rye side. There's really rich, sweet body to it. You can taste the alcohol strength, and there's nothing kind of counteracting that, so you're just left with this really thick, claggy, so just a bit of a mess. I'd give that a 16 out of 28. Onward, let's see what we've got next. Oh yeah, this is the one that people have been going absolutely crazy about. This is the Matariki New Zealand Saison, brewed in collaboration with Manchester's just incredible marble brewery. So, 5.8%, Belgium meets New Zealand in this zesty, spicy ale, using wheat, oats, rye and spelt alongside a quartet of Kiwi hops. We've created a beer that's both very drinkable and complex. From the reviews I've seen, from the general kind of chat I've seen about this box, this Matariki Saison is the one to beat, and I'm not surprised coming from a brewer like Marble. Let's get this one in the glass and see what it's like. In the glass. Oh shitting hell. Off yellow colour, little bit of haze there, not much carbonation, half a finger of head, quite big bubbles. I don't think that's sticking around for too long. It looks very pretty in that glass. Look at that. Catching the light there. That's like a golden rest. Oh, what? Oh, there is a herbal sweetness. Oh, it's almost like a wheat beer kind of. Oh yeah, cloves. Oh God. Oh, that smells absolutely divine. I've got cloves, I've got a bit of banana. Oh, it smells like foam bananas. That's what that smells like. A freshness to it, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lemongrass. I'm so excited to try this one. Doing a live broadcast with this Fuller's box, and the brewer at Fuller's behind this beer is watching us here. That rhymed. Anyway, enough smelling. It smells divine. Let's give it a try. Oh God, yeah. I'm gonna finish that and I don't care. That has taken everything that's good about Saisons and times it by 1,000. Oh, that is a worldie. That is an absolute worldie. I can see why people that bought this box were going nuts over this Matariki. God, it's so good. There's a citrus freshness to it. There's also a pepperiness. There's a dry bite to it talking through it. And it's leaving me with a really bitter, spicy kind of sensation in my mouth that just leaves me wanting to go back for more and let the process start again. That's one of those where my whole body is going to be devastated when that finishes. Thick, clovey, banana-y flavour, bit of citrus, and it's just the most pleasant thing in the world. If Fuller's and Marble could collaborate on a permanent Saison, I think the world of beer would be a better place. Oh, we're only halfway through, I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's just a bit much. Fuller's plus Cloudwater. Oh God, yes. Whoa. Let's see what's going on. Without further ado, our worst one of the 6.